set. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Boston Red Sox. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub.
And now,
and Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
So almost ready to get underway. Getting the nod on the mound, Cy Young. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Okay, all set to go. And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford.
Leading off tonight for Seattle, the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
And a pitch. In for a strike. And this 4-game set is underway.
7-10.
Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him. And 1 gone.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Here's Jesse Winker. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. No score, just getting started, top of the first. The next offering misses. 2-1. On the ground, right side. Merrifield to first in time. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
And that one fouled off. The 1-1. And fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Kicks and deals. That's off the mark, and it's 2-2. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
This to third. That's out number 3. Nobody left for Seattle. No scores. We head to the bottom of the first. Back here at Fenway, and stepping in for Boston, Eric Davis. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. The wind of the pitch. There's the strike.
when you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike. To the right side, and he handles it himself for the out. Check out the Red Sox lineup, and the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Roberto Clemente looks at one outside there. On the ground to the left. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Batting third, the first baseman,
Jimmy Fox. Getting ready to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
First pitch, not close. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Over to first, and he's saved. And now the lefty. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Here comes a pitch. That one in the dirt. Ball 3.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position. So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him to pass. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
Next to hit, Willie Mays. First pitch just misses. Clemente over at second. Fox at first. One gone. Into center. Haniger under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
And the batter now, David Ortiz. Big time power. First pitch, and he just misses.
Count 1-0.
And he dodges that fastball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And a big swing and a miss.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hitting it hard somewhere.
That one pushed foul. The 2-2. That one off the mark. Full count now.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
At the belt and fires. And he walked him.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
2 outs. Bases full. Kevin Youkilis up next for the Red Sox. And that one is lifted in the air. And Aaron makes a nice grab out there. And that is that. Red Sox leave them loaded. We played an inning. No score. Back here in Boston. New inning getting started. Here comes Aaron Judge.
The left fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. The next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 3. In for a strike, now 3-1.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And that's ball 4.
Leading off
now batting Mitch Haniger.
The center fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Line drive. Willie Mays makes the play. And they take care of Haniger for the out. 1 away.
96. The right
Steven Souza Jr. stands in.
Steven Souza Jr.
Fought off foul. Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
Ball 2.
Next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
And the right-hander deals. That's to third. There's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied 0-0. Bottom of the second. The pitch. That one ripped. Diving, makes the grab.
Batting it.
And wow, what a great diving catch, Siggy. Statcast says that was a near perfect route, and it had to be.
That's just a big part of his game. I mean, this guy's instincts just seem to always put him in a position to make special plays.
Roberto Perez standing in.
Nope.
First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. That one down the line, and foul ball. Next one is off the plate, and it's 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
With Merrifield up to the plate, good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Ground ball could be 2. Off balance feet. There's 1. Over to first. Safe.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Eric Davis. Good contact guy, good defender. Sheffield to first. Merrifield gets back easily. No score here in the second. Another move to first, and he's back in that time as well. Two outs. There's a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Merrifield on the move. The throw won't get there in time, and they don't get the out.
Well, you can't fault the defense for not paying enough attention. They threw over a few times, but he just waited it out, kept his timing. He was able to swipe the bag. Nice job of base running right there.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends a rocket to left. His 9th homer of the year, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Roberto Clemente up next for the Red Sox. This guy is one of the best athletes in the
21.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And here it comes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Inning over. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. And it's 2-0. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Abraham Toro.
Leading off for Seattle,
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swings and misses. That's strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Ground ball left side. Slings it across. One up, one down.
Batting it, the catcher, number 2, Tom Murphy.
Now it's Tom Murphy. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game, and then Sunday they pushed the series by winning game 4 back to Oakland for game 5, and unfortunately they won game 5 as well.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. Here's Dylan Moore.
Ball up there.
Righty delivers. And that's in for a strike.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Next offering is down low, and it's 2-1. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
That misses, and that's ball 3.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And he grounds one to the right side. And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. Throw to second. Save.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or guys are going to be running all game.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
It's down on strikes. And that's the 3rd out. Mariners lead 1. They trail it here 2-0. Back inside Fenway Park, bottom of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Jimmy Fox. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off him. And he deals.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Swing and a line drive caught.
Now batting, center fielder, Willie.
Here's a speed threat, Willie Mays. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And the first offering is not close. The next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
One down, base is empty. And there's a strike. Here's a 2-1. And a foul ball, third base side. And the pitch. Stays alive. 2-2 now. On the ground to third. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The designated hitter, number 34, Ortiz.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, David Ortiz. Foul ball. Next pitch just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Next offering way off the plate. Ripped to short. Crawford collects. Throws to first. And that is the inning. On to inning number 4. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Mariners nothing. Back now at Fenway. On to the 4th. Now it's the DH, Jesse Winker.
The designated hitter, Jesse Winker.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
The line to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. And a swing and a miss. One gone here.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Edgar Martinez up next for the Mariners. Grounded out his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Smash to the left side. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Oh, the throw is wild.
Well, you can't give him 2 errors on that play, but that's pretty much what it looked like. Tried to stay with it after the bobble, and he might have pulled it off with a good throw, but it's very easy to rush the throw when you don't field it cleanly. A lot of times guys don't have a good grip on it, and I think that was the case right there.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Judge, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. That one's in there, 0-1. Martinez over at second, 1 down. And a pitch. Swings through that one.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
The 0-2. Good eye right there. Young, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Right-hander kicks, deals. Judge tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went, says Dave Lawrence. Mitch Haniger up next for the Mariners.
Mitch Haniger.
Outfield playing straight up now.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Runner at second, 2 down. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Man on second, 2 down. And there's a ball. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 left for Seattle, and they're down 2-0. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Now it's the shortstop, Kevin Eckersley.
Leading off.
Sheffield back to work.
Not shortstop.
That's a strike.
Eckersley.
And now the count is even.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. Liner snagged at first.
Now batting, the third baseman, Wade Boggs.
So stepping in for Boston, Wade Boggs. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike 1. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. And now the 0-1. Line drive caught.
Now batting, catcher, Roberto Perez.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Roberto Perez. In there, and it's 0-1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
That one the other way. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Red Sox go down quietly as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back in Boston, top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Steven Souza Jr.
Number 18, Steven.
Infield
Souza
shifted to the pull
Jr.
side. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. Next one misses, ball 2. Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Now the third baseman, Abraham Toro, grounded out his first time. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Left-hand batter waits. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
So here's Murphy now. Infield playing him to pull. Second baseman just to the left of the bag. In there for strike one. And it's even up.
1-1.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And the righty deals. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side. Fox whips it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Mariners are down in order. They trail things here 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for Boston, Whit Merrifield.
The second baseman, Whit.
The wind of the pitch. Ooh.
Oh, that's off the plate.
And that's downstairs and outside. On a line, base hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now here is Eric Davis. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Sheffield to first, and he's back in easily. Merrifield aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes, even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And now the lefty swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one down.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Clemente stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Bounce to the right, and that's just foul. And a pitch. And that's outside. Merrifield on the move. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. One and two here. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. There's a ball. Bro, and they got him. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Moore picks it up to first, and that'll do it. Welcome back. And the batter now, Dylan Moore.
Leading off for Seattle, the second baseman, Dylan Moore.
Young back to work. That one missed. Bullpen activity starting up now. Eric Gagne getting loose out there. Hader, the power lefty, up as well. And now it's even up. Pitch. Good eye right there. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And one out now.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
J.P. Crawford.
And up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty to the plate.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's the second out.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable with the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the Mariners DH, Jesse Winker. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. The 1-0. That's to third. Sends it across to first, and Winker is set down. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. Part of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Red Sox and the Mariners nothing. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. So stepping in for Boston, Jimmy Fox.
The first baseman, Jimmy Fox.
The wind of the pitch. And a good eye there. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Drew Steckenrider up and loosening in the pen. Bisevich getting loose as well. Kicks and deals. That one ripped left field. And it's off the wall. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Man, Singy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
And here comes the Mariners manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Justice Sheffield out of the game. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout.
Ladies
and we'll
and
be back with a new pitcher.
please.
Righty reliever out of the pen,
Now
Drew
pitching for the
Steckenrider. It's his job to
Number
keep his
16.
team in the game.
Well, at this point in the ball game,
At the plate, Willie Mays.
Ball one.
First pitch just misses.
hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And the 1-0. And there's a foul ball. Fires to first on the run. One away, bottom of the 6th.
The designated hitter, number 34. Ortiz.
David Ortiz up next for the Red Sox. He gets a shot right here against the righty, and he is elite against right-handed pitching. The contact, the average, and delivers the slow. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. The pitch. Right side. In plenty of time to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Well, there it is, a little old school manufacturing of a run after that double. Ground out to get him over and another ground out to get him in. Nice job to get that RBI.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Kevin Youkilis. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Next pitch off the plate. And a count 2-1.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball there. When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, you know, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just had a knack, could understand that, all right, this is a big, you know, payout if I can come through with a knock here. But I think when you really look at the numbers, you really audit everything, guys kind of are who they are.
Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap, will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Boggs stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Left-hand hitter waits.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
2-0. And it's fouled away. Two outs. And that misses off the outside edge. And a 3-1 on the way. And that one fouled off.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Eckersley off of first with 2 away. A swing and a soft liner, and that one gets down, fair ball, and that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Roberto Perez up next for the Red Sox. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires.
1-1.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Next pitch is outside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Next offering misses. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Righty delivers to the right side. They take the force out. That is the inning. full. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Mariners nothing. Back here at Fenway Park, here's a big power threat. Edgar Martinez. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Next pitch way upstairs.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Next offering is down low.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And the 3-0 finds the zone.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And that's in there for strike 1. Nobody out, runner at first. Next pitch misses. Going to count 1-2. And here it comes. And Judge spoils that one. Got him swinging. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone. By the time it got to the plate, people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
And now Mitch Haniger. First offering, and it just misses.
99 pitches, about to throw his 100th here in the 7th inning. This is where you really start looking for any signs of fatigue.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. The pitch. That's in there. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Here comes a pitch. In the dirt, and he dives back in time. Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. The punch out there. 2 down.
Really good battle right there. That final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Red Sox bullpen. Cy Young won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Eric Gagne gets handed the rock out of the pen, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Eric Gagne.
Souza now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And the 0-1. And a swing and a miss there. In the dirt, blocked. And it gets back in. Right-handed reliever. And down on strikes he goes. 3rd out. Mariners leave 1. They trail in this. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Casey Sadler. He pitched yesterday. And we'll see him once again.
Red Sox.
Bottom of the seventh. Now it's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. And he deals. And that one off the outside edge. Pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. Check swing, but he went too far. Now 2 balls and a strike. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. Comes the 2-2. And now it's filled up. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Souza makes the catch, and there's one down.
The left fielder, number
So
44.
up next, Eric Davis. And he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
Center field. Haniger drifts towards it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 out, space is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch in the dirt. And now it's even 1-1. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that one fouled off. The line to kick the pitch. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. We look at number 8. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Mariners nothing. Back here at Fenway, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Abraham Toro. The pitch.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Up the middle, Eckersley handles the chance, gets it to first, and a quick out, number 1. Tom Murphy up next for the Mariners. Infield shifted to the pull side. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of hand. And then,
oh, that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
Moore in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Murphy, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creep it into my mind right now.
And the righty deals. This one high in the air to left center. Mays going back on this one. He's got it. There's 2 away. And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Nope.
Next pitch is downstairs.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. Strike 2. Next offering is downstairs.
2-2.
2-2 now. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 1 left for Seattle. They trail it here 3-0. So they turn things over to one of their young arms, Andres Munoz. And he'll do his best to keep this close. Back here in Boston. And now the first baseman, Jimmy Fox. And the pitch. Close, but called a ball. And that is ball one. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Dennis Eckersley appears to be getting loose. Hader warming up as well. Next pitch is outside. And that's ball two. Next one is off the plate, and it's 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And there's ball four.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
The center fielder, Willie May.
Making a move at first on a pinch run. Ozzie Smith.
Now running at first for the Red Sox. Number 1, Ozzie Smith.
Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And the 0-1.
Down 1-1.
That's down and in. The 2-1. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else,
there goes Ozzie. And ball four, 2 aboard. Now here's the Red Sox DH, David Ortiz.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one pushed to the left and foul. One now. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And a pitch. Double steal. Pitch is low. Roll to third. Safe. Double steal.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. One down.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
So now a pinch hitter, Joe Morgan. Chance to drive in 2 for him. 1 out, runners at second and third.
Morgan. Pinch hitting for the Red Sox. Number 8, Joe Morgan.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Boggs, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next one misses. Ball 1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And the next pitch is way outside. And the 3-1. That one drilled left field. That's back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Runners tagging from second and third. He's in on the sacrifice fly, and it's 4-0. And now the catcher comes up to him, Roberto Perez. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Pudge Rodriguez. 2-out opportunity for him with runners on the corners.
Rodriguez. Pinch hitting for the Red Sox. Number 7.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Rodriguez.
To the right side, Martinez steps on the bag, gets him easily, ends the inning. So remaining in the game defensively, Pudge. Rodriguez. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter.
Number 7. Rodriguez.
So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
And a pitch. Winker, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The lefty to 1-0. They say it went.
1-1.
So now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And that one finds its way through.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Dennis Eckersley will take over here. Comes in with runners at second and third.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Outfield playing straight up now. And now Mitch Haniger in the dirt, but kept close. Martinez on third. Judge at second with 1 away. And a 1-2. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Steven Souza Jr. will hit next. First pitch, and he just misses. Next offering is down low. Two outs, 2 in scoring position. There's the strike.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Kicks and deals.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now, even if it goes late. There's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
For our ball game tonight.